From Adam to Noah. The most famous patriarchs in the Bible are Adam, Noah, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We will now take a look at what the antediluvian patriarchs said, from Adam to Noah. Adam is the father of all mankind. When God made him a companion, Adam said, and I quote, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man." There goes the first poem in human history. Adam didn't say much, but we're informed that he named all the animals in the Garden of Eden and called his wife Eve, the mother of all living. Fast forward, when God called Adam after he fell into sin, Adam said, and I quote, "I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid, because I was naked, and I hid myself. The woman whom thou gavest to be with me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat." And there goes the first confession, made out of fear, hushed by blame game. Enoch, the seventh from Adam, is a father well known for walking with God always. As he saw a vision of the Lord coming to judge the world, he said, and I quote, "Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints, to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of all their ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him." Thus Enoch foretold God's vengeance upon all sinners. The day of judgment is coming quickly. Be ready to meet your Lord in peace. Lamech II was the father of Noah. He said this at his son's naming ceremony, and I quote, "This same shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord hath cast." Lamech saw the continuance of the world after the great world flood. Noah was a just man who found grace in the sight of God, a preacher of righteousness. When he recalled the shameful deed of his son, while he himself was drunk, he cursed his own grandson, saying, and I quote, "Cursed be Canaan, a servant of servants shall he be unto his brethren. Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant. God shall enlarge Japheth, and he shall dwell in the tents of Shem, and Canaan shall be his servant." All this due to intoxication and disrespect. A worthy mention, Cain, Adam's firstborn son who killed his own brother, when asked by God where his brother Abel was, replied, and I quote, "I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?" This rude response is known world over, and the positive intake is that we ought to be truthful and our brother's keepers.